Welcome back guys. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is now available on PC platform. In this video I'll be testing the game on my Windows PC that has a Ryzen 5700X3D processor and an RTX 2070 Super GPU. The game has already received its first update. I'll show you the update log. This update includes tons of game fixes and performance improvements. It also adds full ray tracing support to the game, that is path tracing. Prior to this update, ray tracing was only used for global illumination. However, full ray tracing comes with a caveat. A minimum of 12 GB VRAM is required to make use of this feature, otherwise the setting will be hidden. My GPU only has 8 GB of VRAM, so I won't be able to access this setting. Not a big deal, as my GPU is not powerful enough in the first place to handle full ray tracing. The developers have confirmed that AMD FSR will be added to the game via future update. I hope it happens soon. Currently, the game supports TAA and DLSS upscalers. It comes with DLSS version 3.7, so I'll be manually updating it to version 3.8. The game does support DLSS frame generation, so I am surprised that it does not support FSR frame generation. It uses Vulkan API, does not support DirectX 12 API. This is why any FSR 3 frame generation mod will not work with the game. PC specific fixes: improved performance on larger game levels if using an 8 GB VRAM video card. I'll be testing the game in the city of Vatican, very demanding on both CPU and GPU. I've already done my testing. This game can consume a lot of VRAM depending on the settings you use. If you have a GPU with 8 GB of VRAM, just set the texture quality, shadow quality and hair quality to medium. Don't set them too high. Known issues: if you start the game with DLSS Upscaler enabled, you can experience a performance regression. I have faced this issue. Upon launching the game, FPS was around 13 in the menu. Just need to change upscaler from DLSS to TAA, then we can switch back to DLSS. This fixes the issue. We'll be testing the PC Gamepass version of the game. Before jumping into the gameplay, I would like to thank Keymailer and Xbox for providing me with a free monthly subscription of PC Gamepass. This subscription gives us access to hundreds of games. We can play these games for as long as we want until our subscription expires. Games from first-party Microsoft studios and even third-party studios are included with PC Game Pass. Even EA Play membership is included. We also get a small discount on some games being sold on Microsoft Store. In India, Microsoft even supports UPI mode of payment. I'll quickly update DLSS Upscaler. Just download its latest version from Tech Power Up's website. This is the latest version at the time of recording this video, 3.8.10. Click on download here. Click on any of the servers, download will start. Open the Upscaler's archive file. Copy this DLL file. Now open the game's install directory. Open Xbox PC app, click on My Library. Click on Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Click on the three dots here, click on Manage, click on Files, click on Browse. Open the game's install folder, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Open Content folder. Open Streamline folder. Paste the file. Override. That's it, we are ready to run the game. We'll be using custom afterburner overlay to show you the performance metrics. I have enabled VSync from Nvidia control panel, so I won't be enabling VSync from the in-game settings. On Steam Store, this game is priced at around $70 US. In India, it's priced at around Rs 5,000. Bethesda has not followed Valve's recommended regional pricing for India, otherwise the game would have been priced at around Rs 2,800. In-game settings: display mode set to borderless windowed, full HD resolution, VSync and motion blur disabled, chromatic aberration disabled as well. Film grain set to nil, depth of field and depth of field anti-aliasing enabled. Using the low preset. Vegetation animation quality set to ultra, upscaling set to DLSS. Using the upscaler's quality preset. That's it. Game loaded up. Here FPS is around 100. VRAM usage is around 7.1 GB. Keep an eye on the CPU usage for the individual cores. It's around 80%. And this area is very demanding on both CPU and GPU. Good for testing the game. A frame pacing spike occurs whenever we activate a checkpoint. There are many checkpoints in this area.
Una buona giornata, padre.
Yeah, triggered a checkpoint. It caused that frame pace. And again, lot of non-playable characters in this area.
Possa il Signore vegliare su di voi, padre.
May the Lord bless you, sister.
I'll engage in combat.
Indietro. Uno di noi è a terra!
I can parry enemies' attack, just need to press the alt key right before enemies' punches land.
Sia benedetto il tuo nome.
Just change the preset to high. Now set texture pool size to medium. Same thing for shadow quality, medium. And set hair quality to medium as well. Rest of the settings are set to high. Volumetrics quality set to medium as well. There is no high preset for it. Restart the game. Restarted the game. It's the same sequence. Check out the VRAM usage, around 7963 MB. My GPU only has 8 GB of VRAM. FPS here is around 90, 100. So not a big drop in performance after increasing the settings, medium to high. Graphics are looking much better now. I'm not observing any stuttering. Hiccup only occurs when I activate a checkpoint. Otherwise, frame pacing graph is a flat line, as you can see.
Where are you going?
Buongiorno, padre.
God's grace to you, sister.
Just don't use the high preset on GPU with 8 GB of VRAM. It will cause the performance to tank. I'll just engage in combat now.
Sì, circolare.
Oh my god, whack that guy.
Avvertimi quando fai sul serio. Basta, dai! Ma almeno sai come si combatte. Eccoti un regalo come una nave. Vuoi che mi fermi?
85 to 90 FPS. In the city of Vatican, CPU usage was around 80%. Okay, it seems the cutscenes are capped at 60 FPS. See? That guy got scared. Skip the cutscene.
Relax.
Traversal stutters are very common in games that use Unreal Engine 5.
This was Forrestal's favorite.
For example, Black Myth Wukong, Silent Hill 2, Stalker 2, etc. etc. Poison Dart. Need to lift the tree. We play the game from a first person perspective, but when an event is triggered, game switches to a third person perspective. Transition from gameplay to cutscene is smooth, as you can see. No stuttering here. This particular area is very demanding. Not impressed by the draw distance for the shadows. See, they are looking blurry when viewed from a mid-range distance. Closing in on the shadows They have become sharp again. See? So that's it with the video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.
This is it.